E-commerce is a trillion-dollar industry, and if you are one of the 1.7 million e-commerce site owners, listen up. For the first time, there's a way you can protect your online retail sales. After all, you've worked so hard to build your online business. Are you prepared for loss of income if a platform like Amazon were to suspend you for something like a customer dispute? In many cases, at no fault of your own. That would be devastating. Here to talk about insurance for your e-commerce business is Lori Urons from Well Insurance.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
You know, we've talked a lot about the internet. We talked a lot about e-commerce sites. This is really new to me, and this was really personal to you, wasn't it?
It was. Yes, it was. We own our own e-commerce business, and we were ecstatic to see it growing.
Fabulous.
And yes, we've been working it for about 5 years. And about a year ago, as we became more reliant on the income that we were bringing in with this business, I started to realize that if something happened tomorrow, perhaps at no fault of our own, that we would maybe not be able to pay the bills the next day. And that became very scary for me. And that's when I said, this really should be available.
So here's a question. Why would a platform shut down an e-commerce business?
Well, so it's an interesting question.
Right.
And it happens every day, unfortunately, yes, and oftentimes at no fault of the business owners.
Give me some examples.
The big giant is Amazon, right? A lot of e-commerce sellers depend on Amazon to do their online sales, and Amazon really works to protect the consumer and believes that if something is suspicious, they will shut down your account while they investigate it.
Because the customer is always right.
The customer is always right in the Amazon world, which is a beautiful thing, and as it should be.
You're shut down for that time being, and then you're losing money.
That's right.
And that's your business.
That's right.
So that's when you have an aha moment.
Yes.
And you said, I have to do something.
Yes.
What did you do?
Yes. So at that point, I went to my general liability insurance agency company and said, we really should work to develop this policy because general liability is necessary and provides a lot of protection. But there's not any insurance company that know the ins and outs of the e-commerce business.
So what did you create?
You can purchase this policy, and were you to be suspended, based on the insurance policy you purchased, you can protect for the days that you are out of income.
Who should be using this policy? Everyone?
Anyone that has an e-commerce business, absolutely, I believe should be considering this policy.
And let's talk about the legitimacy of the policy, because you know, you hear of so many things, fraud, all this stuff. So,
Yes.
you know, talk about that aspect.
Absolutely. Well, this is backed by Lloyd's of London.
Oh, well, that's huge.
That's huge. It's the oldest insurance company in the world, and that's who's backing this policy. So no worry about the legitimacy of the policy.
So have you heard from business owners that say, my goodness, thank you so much for this idea because now I have peace of mind?
Yes, yes, we have. We've had people tell us that they can sleep better at night because they know that if something happens tomorrow, that they can continue to pay their employees, they can keep the lights on, they can keep food on the table. It's personal. It really is personal. You know, business owners have worked very hard to build their business, and they deserve the right to protect it.
Great idea, great light bulb that went off.
Thank you.
Congratulations and good luck on the business, and hopefully it keeps on growing.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Thank you so much. And for more information about suspension insurance for your e-commerce site, visit well-insurance.com or go to our website, thebalancingAct.com.